Well, hello!
Hello!
She's running a little late.
Good evening. How are you? Got my Nirvana shirt from Time Warp.
Cool?
Time Warp Vintage.
Love it. My shirt comes from Las Vegas.
Today we are talking about. Oh, show the hat. Hot stuff.
Today we're talking about General Store and all the fantastic, fabulous, not cool today, but fabulous then.
Yeah, it's very
pictures,
unique.
Designs, things we can use like this. I gotta show you. Well, first of all, look at these. Aren't these cool? This is how they advertised back in the days because it was so hot with no air conditioning. Everybody had in-home fans, right? So, Tip Top Bread. Tip Top Bread. It's a commercial.
Yeah, very cute and rich.
Tip Top Bread. Warm.
Weather snacks.
That did say weather snacks. Warm weather snacks. Tip Top Bread. I eat bread in cold weather too, though.
Yeah.
But so I could do a whole commercial on Tip Top because it all says it behind it. How cool are those? So,
hi, Ruth, Debbie, Jennifer.
show your fan. What does your fan say?
Mine is your Stanley the dealer is your neighborhood and your friend. So you're a Stanley dealer is your neighbor and your friend. So basically,
yeah, it's all back here. Look at that. There's a Stanley Club party.
So basically, it's for shopping at home, and someone would come to your home. You know how like we have Pampered Chef and all that fun stuff, and people would hostess parties, and so you had 150 items nationally advertised at Stanley Home Products and Better House Cleaning, like cleaning aids, personal. So it made it convenient for you to shop at home.
And it was always really hot at home because there was no air conditioning, so that was a great way to advertise. Isn't that awesome? So I got to show you because
go ahead.
We've got a couple of things. So General Store is what we're talking about.
Hi, Marilyn.
Thank you all for joining.
Hi,
General
Mom.
Store, Vintage General Store, and because it's fantastic. And we're gonna show a little bit of the new versus old, the stuff like that, because I have to show you, this is the coolest thing because we're all about recycling and using not using plastic straws, right? Because they hurt sea life. But in the 1980s, when we weren't even really thinking about that, this Mother Goose did paper straws. And look at that, they're colorful. And it says right on it, once you're done drinking it, it will dissolve.
Isn't
that hilarious?
Good. Hi, Andrew. Hi, Steve.
Paper Straws by Sweetheart Company, Mother Goose.
Very cute.
Look at them all.
The advertising on everything
Look
is...
at that. I want to buy it just for the advertising.
And that's why I did it.
This one.
This is so happy, happy, happy.
This is a 1950s, 60s Flex straw. Flex straw. As you can see, the introduction of Flex straws. Right? But my favorite part of this is because it's just so hilarious.
Show.
Look what it says. Where does it say that? Oh, yeah. Look at that. It comes in gay pastel colors.
It's so happy.
Gay pastel party colors.
And
How fun, huh?
And it says bend to any, what's it say? It says bends to any angle. Look real long for all those tall drinks. He's happy.
Yeah.
What's the back of it? Just a cute little
Flex
picture.
straw.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah, isn't that fun?
But the packaging is pretty.
I love it when we find old vintage stuff that use the word gay in its true meaning.
Yes,
meaning happy.
And people
but
get
it's just
upset.
fun. It's just fun.
Ty, you need some of those straws. The gay happy straws.
The gay happy straws.
I'm sorry.
Hello, everybody. So, some of the she's going to talk about those in a minute.
Okay.
That's fancy. So we're gonna look at this. So back then they didn't have a lot of knife options, but I love this because this is handy kitchen saw. The handy kitchen saw, and it will apparently cut your roasts, your ham, your chicken, your chops, and all sorts of stuff. But look at it. It's a what is that?
It looks like a hand.
It's a hand saw.
Like a hand. Yeah,
I love it, and it tells you how to cut all of your stuff on the back.
Steve says BBC.
BBC. What's
what do you
BBC?
mean BBC, Steve?
What do you mean BBC?
British
Broadcasting Channel?
British Broadcasting Channel.
But I love it. And look at that. That's a dangerous weapon.
And look at her, she's so happy to be using it.
I know, she's excited. Look at this, but I love it because it divides, chops.
Oh, and it shows like how
it shows all the
how
different ways.
To chop fish and ham and
Isn't that
whatever.
crazy? With this saw, you go from cutting your ham to cutting your pipes.
Exactly. What are you showing next?
So we all know what this is, right?
Wow.
We all know what this is, right? This is today's Windex, right? So in
Hi, Kevin.
1950,
Hi, Amy.
this is how Windex came.
Look how cute that is.
It came with a bottle
Like you'd be done
and
using
a
it.
box of Windex. And it says Windex right on it.
Yeah, and you'd be done with that in like one time
Isn't
around
that fun?
the house, right?
So this is the spray bottles that you would get for your household bottle.
Okay.
Isn't that fun? It's the sprayers within extenders in it. How much fun, huh? I love it.
I think it's adorable.
It is adorable.
But you probably use one up in one
Well,
house cleaning.
you would think, yeah.
Maybe. Hi, Dolly. Hi, Amy. Hi, Vicky. Oh, wow, we're getting lots of people. What's happening, people? Steve, you never answered our
So,
question.
What are you talking about there?
I don't even know what this is.
Okay,
I'll
so-
just hear.
Here, give me those. Flower. So this is
Oh.
a flower frog.
Does anyone know what a flower frog is? So when you making
An arrangement.
an arrangement, thank
inside
you.
of a clear vase or a
Okay.
vase that you cannot put Oasis or anything in. You would have put this at the bottom of it, and you would make flowers in it. You'd stick the stems in it, right?
So it keeps
So
them contained.
this is more 1980s, and today's they have spikes in them that you can stick the stems
All right.
into.
I think
Actually,
I'm
this is
gonna-
1973. It says right there.
Oh, how
1973.
We have a lot
So,
of those. Those are really.
We're gonna
pretty
go
and
back
stuff.
in time.
This
Check
is-
these out.
Look at this. Look how adorable this is. I'm showing you the
What are they
side. Flower fashioneers.
Flower fashioneers.
Yes, so that
I
you
gotta
can.
tell you,
This-
I
wait till
absolutely
you see this,
love.
you guys. Did you make your hubby model the varsity sweater? Oh yes, Dolly, I did.
Yes, she did.
And I'm definitely. You're so sweet, Dolly. Thank you. So it's a hit, and we're gonna take photos next time he comes in on Saturday.
Maybe
and,
I'll just film it and put it on.
Yeah, and then and then we'll post it because it looks super cute.
Check these out though.
So
Thinking way before your time. The little suctions on the bottom are
there's a little
fantastic.
suction. So like this is when you have your vase. You put this in the bottom of your vase, and then you put your stems. Are these adorable or what? You put your flower stems in there, so that way it's all organized. And
Isn't that's cool?
I love
Even
this.
the box is cool.
I know, Ty. You need those straws. They look really cool.
So, back in the day,
And thanks, Dolly, for asking.
check this out. These are little flying saucers that you hang up inside. You hang up in your garden, right?
Oh, to keep the birds
To
away.
keep the birds
I
away.
was like, what is
Little
this?
flying saucers that you hang up in your garden to keep birds away. This one is dated 1961. But I kind of love it because it looks like it's having a party.
Yeah, I was like, what is this? Space? Is it? Did you even? Oh, wait.
They're actually in there.
Oh, so
No.
actually, all it is like wire.
They're wires. Yeah, well, that's the wire that holds the
Oh, okay, and then there's a
Yeah.
disc, like a metal disc. I'm
See,
sorry.
disc. Go ahead and show the disc. The disc, it's really simple.
Oh, my grandma
On the
used to
back of
have
it.
these in her vegetable
Yeah, see,
garden.
look. And it would keep the birds away because they'd make noise when the wind would do. So
When the wind would do.
When the wind would do. I can't think quick enough. So we all go to the store. We buy sandwich bags, right? In the boxes with 50 or 100 sandwich bags. This is how they came back then. This is Cut-Right.
Isn't
Cut-Right
it
sandwich
cute?
bags.
Oh, look at the back of it too.
I know, isn't
She's
that
so
fun?
happy eating her sandwich.
You know what? These are good. These are good to have just sitting around or frame and put it into the kitchen.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But these Hefty, these
Hi,
are by
Robin.
Hefty, and these are freezer and refrigerator bags. So they're just bags that you dump your
just
food
dump it
in,
and you tie
and
it.
then you tie it and you throw it in your bed.
Things have come a long way.
These are 70s. These are fantastic. 80 1-quart bags. Isn't that fun?
These are wax.
Here.
Super cute. You can put your cake and your sandwiches in
This
it.
is a fun thing to talk
Okay.
about.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk about
It's
this.
heavy. Go ahead.
So I love the flower frogs. I think they're so cute and petite. I love putting flowers in vases. Hi Melissa, thanks Robin for watching also. So from Sears, a can called Magic Cold. What do you think we do with this? Keeps food and beverage colder longer. So basically, you put this in your freezer, and it says on here, never open this can. And so before using, you put it in your freezer, frozen foot locker, and basically you put it with your food, like we use the plastic ones with the blue stuff in them. So for best results, put in portable ice box, insulate, avoid air circulation, and it does say not for human consumption. Never open this can, but it does tell you
So it isn't just today that they put that on everything like Tide Pods. They put it on everything back then too.
It says Magic Cold is good for camping, patio cooler, doctors, veterinarians, and hospitals.
Look at the graphics they used back then.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't that awesome?
Isn't that weird though that they say doctors, veterinarians, and hospitals how specific this is? Magic Cold. Put it in your freezer. Never open the can. Don't
I wonder what would
it.
happen if you open the can.
Probably
Okay.
get cancer.
So this is our general store section, and a lot of you have seen it before. So
it's a nice section.
I know, right? It's just I wanted to wear it because I'm talking about this. I don't know. I should cook something. No, you don't want it. You don't want me to cook something. So great section. It's quite
so
popular.
fun.
All our magnets and stuff. And one of the reasons I'm talking about this because this is a great education tool for kids. This is a great education tool for almost anyone because you learn humility on what your ancestors went through in order just to keep up a day at the house.
Take things for granted, man.
Right. But one of the things on how to get the advertisement out back then was when you bought something, you got something, or you could order something or something to that effect. So when you bought a thing of soap, thing of soap, right, toilet soap, and it says right on it, I love it. Because back then they made toilet soap, they made face soap, regular soap.
So
This is toilet soap. So
when
this
you
is
go
meant
to
to
the
wash your
toilet-
hands after you've gone to the toilet, right? Fun. So you buy toilet soap. Pretend this is Lux. This is not Lux toilet soap. This is cashmere bouquet. They even call it something nice.
fancy.
Cashmere bouquet. But let's say this was a Lux soap, right? So one of the things you buy their Lux soap, you could always mail away for something that they were advertising or fun. And as you can see here, it's can you? Yep. Lux toilet soap. And what they are deluxe reproductions of beautiful paintings to speed up your sales of Lux toilet soap. So every time you bought a Lux toilet soap, you could get a picture.
And she certainly would love one of those.
This is the original packaging.
Yes.
But these would be the pictures that you could choose from.
Show the other one. I'm just kind of like, oh.
And then you've got this.
Sorry.
But they're reproductions of famous paintings.
Right.
So you could choose. Now that's a pretty one.
That's
But
very pretty.
yeah.
On the back, it gives a description of each
Of
one
the
and
original
of the
who
artist.
painted it and stuff
So
like that.
yeah, so when
Isn't
you
that
buy
fun?
your soap,
So
it's
these would be great just to set up in, like, to frame and put into the bathroom. Actually, this
Thanks,
is
Roger,
what
for watching.
I know
And
she
Justin.
thinks I'm gonna cook. You don't want me to cook. It would end up in here.
Yeah,
So
well,
look at
that's
these.
Darren.
Look at this. The Ari Bakery.
I don't know if you can see it. If you
Can you
point
see this
to it.
box up here?
It's for Ari's.
Ari's Bakery. It is beautiful.
It's kind of like reminds me of Greenfield Village.
It
how
does.
everybody's dressed up, but it's very pretty.
And one of the things is, talk about how the advertising was always.
Look at the
predictive.
woman. The woman is
Mhm.
so glamorous. She's in her heels, but she does have her apron on,
She does.
and she's resurfacing, not just like cleaning. This is 40 to 60 minute drying, clear finish for a linoleum and wood floor. So she's in her heels. She's resurfacing
Why do you think she's on there?
to grab attention, so that you could show that a woman dressed like that can do this domestic chore.
Because who would buy that?
Well,
They would. Is my hair all sticking up?
no.
No. So, as you can see, she's got this one that she showed you,
Mhm.
right? I'll let you hold that. Then we have anti-dust, which is a lady in heels and a skirt out on the lawn.
And that is for getting rid of roaches and things.
Because we all want to dress up to get rid of bugs.
Right.
And then we have
And it's
Snowbright.
poisonous.
Yeah, it's poisonous. There's probably asbestos. And then this is Snowbright, which is a silicone and polish cleaner for the bathroom
But look
in
how-
her beautiful outfit. Because they would advertise these
For the woman.
to the woman, for the woman, because the woman stayed home and did the
cleaning.
housework.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't find products today that are specified
Could
directly
you see
to.
that? Like, could you see this at Lowe's right now?
First of all,
for
I
the
don't
woman?
think the housewife would scrub in
I
that.
know. Look at the heels.
I know, isn't it hilarious? The images are cool because they're very mid-century driven and they're fun, but it wouldn't pass today.
No, not at all. Because
So check that out.
what was the one with the? What's this one back here with the little kid on it?
With the little
is that
kid
for
on it?
popcorn?
Is it popcorn?
Looks like it.
Popping corn, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, crisp and nutritious. Each kernel is seasoned alike. Look at that. Eat Cretter's popcorn. Perfect uniform seasoning. It's authentic.
So we even have
Super cute.
cool stuff like when I talk about educating younger kids on the past and such. My hair is a mess. Look
Go
at
ahead.
it.
Looks good right now.
Does it? Anyways,
So
so
whatever you just did to it.
somebody today would say, this is a telephone booth cleaner. Look at that.
What?
Telephone booth cleaner. Kid's gonna walk in here all the way up to probably in the early 20s and want to know what a telephone booth is.
Yeah. Glass cleaner.
Glass
But
cleaner.
yeah,
So
but
this is so
still.
that when you're walking down the street and you see a telephone booth
Yeah,
back in the 80s and it was filthy, you just pull this out of your purse and clean it.
Like what? They have
No.
to specify. So all the people that clean their telephone booths, like that's so
Well, first of all, nobody had telephone booths. This would have been outside.
right. It's
Isn't that
different.
funny?
That is weird.
Here, how about that?
Oh, I'll let you. Okay, that's fine. I like the. Okay, so mineral oil, tasteless, odorless, colorless.
So it's for internal lubrication. It
Used
actually
as-
says that right
yeah.
on it.
Used as internal lubricant in cases of
constipation.
chronic constipation. Well, we already know what all this stuff.
I love the
for.
wording. The
Yeah.
wording of internal lubrication is hilarious.
And you know how we go back to like toothpaste, like they go back to powder. Well, this is how it started out as
Yeah.
powder,
Yeah.
and now like get it in the powder. Let's see, hi Roger, hi Sue. So that's kind of neat. Powder, toothpaste.
The potassium that we drink today is in our foods, right? It's in our food, it's in our drinks. But here, instant potassium. When you first look at this, you think it's to clean your silver, right? Because of all the silver up here.
Oh,
But
yeah.
this you actually put into the drinks. Isn't that hilarious?
It's
Instant potassium.
it's like so. It's just like you would get a vitamin, but yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just like, it's
What's
just
it say
crazy.
on the side? Vacuum?
Where at? Vacuum seal cereal beverages.
Okay, and then
Mothers, a wholesome hot drink beneficial for children. Give them instant potassium, a pure drink made from grains. To increase the child's milk diet, make instant potassium with hot milk. Not
Oh.
boiled. Instead of boiling water, it is delicious and nourishing
So basically, this is
for
whole-
hot summer days. Try iced.
Oh, okay. So basically, it's a whole wheat product, bran
Yeah.
roasted. So it's
It's not
pretty
very
much.
pretty.
It's just so weird. So it's kind of like instant wheat or what is it? Oatmeal,
Possum.
not potassium. It says
It says. doesn't it?
it says instant pastum. Not
Pastum. Oh, it is
It
instant
says, so yeah,
pastum.
so it's pastum.
That's hilarious.
cereal.
That's what you get for not looking directly at it. Not possum, Steve. It says Postum. Postum. But it says potassium over here.
Where?
No, it doesn't.
No,
What
it
is
doesn't.
postum? I don't even know what possum is.
Well, no, I think it's wheat.
It must be.
It's wheat. That's what it says on the front.
You know what? This is why we don't.
This is why we need to educate.
Exactly.
Steve is like, it's a cereal.
It's a
We
cereal.
know it's a cereal.
Well, it
That's what I
says
was
a
reading.
cereal
Yeah.
company.
Whole wheat, and it says bran roasted with small portion of sugar cane molasses. And
Brown
it's a cereal.
flakes.
Yeah.
Post.
So what I'm saying is it's like an instant wheat cereal.
I love it. Look at the bottom words. There's a reason.
There's a reason
There's
why
a reason.
we need
Okay.
to educate him to read.
Yes,
So you
because
can
this is where you don't
potassium.
just scan over something.
Always read your labels when you shop.
Wesson oil for Mrs. Brady. So, look, the pink starch, I love that. And
Oh,
it's
it's so
scented.
pretty. No cooking, no straining.
Look, perfume.
What does it say?
So-
Does it say no cooking and no straining? Fresh, clean fragrance, Yankee perfume starch. But I don't
Yeah.
get the no cooking, no straining. Meaning, because you have to cook the starch. to
Well,
make
this
it-
I think you'd sit in your fridge.
But, right. But that's what I'm
Mhm.
saying. But in order for people to get things starchy, you
Yeah.
have to cook and strain. So
I don't know if I'd
that's why.
use one that was fragrance.
Yeah, isn't that weird? No, like for ironing. This is starch for
Yeah.
ironing.
But you
But-
could also just set this out for smell because it still smells
Does it?
good. Yeah. It still smells good. You could set it out for smell.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, so when you want to starch stuff, so this is a smoother for ironing. The modern starch. So this is for ironing. Steve is like, it's like cream of wheat. Yes, you're right, Steve. Thank you.
Is he still on
Yeah.
postum? Look at this Vicks vapor. Look at this. You've got the little baby. Isn't that cool? It's got like
This is what I want to talk about.
the little kid, the Good Housekeeping, the Vicks vapor. Look at the little girl.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that cool? Look at the very...
So, when you said that you were bringing up this video, you wanted to educate, like, young people.
I do, but I need to educate myself first.
Alright, I'm going to show you something very funny. Alright, it says, holds 'em. Alright, so I want you to take a good look at that. It's called holds 'em. U-M. There's an elephant with a woman. The elephant is hung by, like, rope, like, next to brick, and then there's a woman sitting on it. And it is permanently repairs faucet handles, tool handles, all kinds of crack splits, wood, metal, crockery, tile, earthenware, radiators. Use hold-on cement to fasten china handles, blah, 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 blah. Add water, mix thoroughly to a thick paste. That's basically it. And then it's a dry powder. So basically, remember the, what is it? The glue that one time that would show the guy with the hat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Crazy Glue.
Crazy glue.
So this is a cement. And, I don't know. It's just pretty bizarre to me.
The little
It's
tiny
really
thing that you
funny.
keep in your kitchen. Isn't that fun?
Yeah, just in case something breaks. Yeah, hold them.
So,
Hold 'em.
we were looking at this, both of us,
Mm-hmm.
and we thought it said anthrax, right? A-N-T-H-R-O-X.
And it looks like when you look at it quick, you could think
You think
anthrax.
anthrax, but it's not. It's neither, actually. It's canthrax. There's a C that's missing off the front of it.
Oh, is
It's
it?
C-A-N-T-H-R-O-X.
Oh.
But what it is, I don't care. It's too close to anthrax to me.
Right.
But it's hair shampoo.
So it's probably dry, and you probably
Yeah.
put it in your hair and massage it in.
It says for real hair, we recommend for real hair. For a good hair tone, there's something written over the front of it. There's something
Yeah.
written over it, so it's
So
hard
it's
to read.
probably like a dry shampoo.
Yeah, it
I'm
must
thinking.
be. But look
You
at this
prob-
little tiny thing you just carry.
So you
with you.
probably just put, oh, this is from Royal Oak, Michigan.
A lot of these are.
This is from Royal Oak, Michigan.
Yes, so is these.
How
Like,
crazy is that? I just like holds them up.
like these are Diffco Laboratories,
Detroit.
but it's starch agar, dehydrated starch agar, and this one is yeast extract, but it's from a laboratory in Detroit.
so they're probably making pharmaceuticals.
But why would yeast extract? That would go into food, right?
Yeah, or
Yeah.
pharmaceuticals.
But
I
it looks
don't
like a
know.
pharmaceutical. Isn't that cool? It's and it's yeast extract, and it's made in Detroit, Michigan. Look at that.
Yeah, let's see this
Isn't
one.
that cool?
But yeah, I'm thinking like,
And it says, I mean, these things are so cool. I love them. So what she's talking about education, and I say that because I think it's important to, when kids come in here and look at this stuff, I get a lot of laughs. We have a lot of kids that come in here and laugh about this stuff. Look at this, look at this. They spend some time over here. But they usually walk away with a little bit of humility, knowing what their parents or grandparents went through to clean their house, or to just on daily, anywhere. I'm going to redo this tomorrow. You know, on a daily basis at home. But this probably predates, well, I doubt it would predate. Again, look at this. This is Detroit, Michigan. This is Patterson Laboratories. How many laboratories were in Michigan?
everywhere.
This is Patterson's Window Light. So, it's probably their version of Windex. And it's blue
I
just
think
like that.
advertising
Isn't that
looked
cool?
So much nicer
Love
back
it.
in the day.
It is.
Oh, this is so cool. Okay,
What
so
is
it's
it?
molasses. Can you guys see like how thick it is? It pours out. Brer Rabbit New Orleans molasses, rich in iron. I'm just showing you because it's pretty. It's a cute little bottle. Thanks for watching, Brent and Mary.
These are fun.
Oh, that's cute.
The old ice cream containers. The old, we should grab some of the coffee stuff that's over there.
Like,
Like I put all the
Oh,
tin,
yeah,
all the
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
over
yeah.
there. So, as we talk to each other, Brent Seymour. All I see is view all. I don't know. It's not letting me see. I'll look afterwards and see. So, how fun, huh?
But yeah,
I love it when this one is Pennsylvania, made by, I don't even know how to say that, Rakestraws? Rake straws. R-A-K-E straws.
Oh my
Rake
God.
straws. I had to pronounce it out. See, education.
Education.
Rake straws.
All right, so.
Well, it's in cursive, and they don't teach that anymore.
I know. So basically, this is a lot of fun. There's a lot of education here with all of this.
There is.
But it's also fun to decorate with this
Yes.
stuff. Because, like, the laundry soaps. Oh, yeah, where's that cute little laundry soap box?
Which one?
Remember the Easy Suds laundry soap box that you guys had?
Oh, isn't it the one folded?
Yeah.
It's underneath the picture's right there. We have all sorts of stuff. So,
But
silly.
we
It's
have
fun.
so
Isn't it fun? I love it.
So we have all kinds of advertisements and things, but could you see this? This is all the Easy Suds soap flakes. This is manufactured in Detroit also. It folds into a box, but you could frame it. But it would be so cute in a laundry room. I love it. And it's from Detroit. I love it, love it, love it. I love the graphics, the color.
So, Camel cigarettes.
Oh my gosh. Oh, but it says Camel
tape.
rubber tape.
I know,
Oh,
but
okay.
I think it looks like
But
the
yeah,
Camel.
mhm.
It reminds me of Camel cigarettes.
you
It's probably not the same company.
No, I think.
It might be. Who knows? Anyways, look at that. Camel rubber tape. How
Does
fun
it
is
say
that?
Anything on the back?
Well, it just says that it's from Oklahoma, the manufacturing company. It doesn't say anything about the cigarette company.
Tight joint hitting high.
And I think the Camel is slightly different in the cigarette.
Yeah.
But how cool is that, isn't it?
So, so everybody pretty much loves either coffee or tea or something in the morning to get them going. I always think it's cool to decorate your kitchen or your little, like you have a little coffee area or tea area or latte area or whatever. But cute old time coffee cans. This one's also LaFera Brothers, Detroit, Michigan. Very, very cute, blended locally. But yeah, just display some cans. This one is Marvin Lee's Coffee. Just a cute little can. Put in your kitchen or in your coffee section. You can put your sugars or your creamer packets in it. Great to put plants in. Oh yeah, Dolly. It
Yes,
is really
absolutely.
great to put plants in. I love that idea.
Yes.
Definitely. Starting to grow some
That's a good
herbs.
idea.
Put them on your, what do you call it? Your windowsill, outside on your patio, starting in
It
your
adds
house.
a lot of
yeah.
good, like, conversation pieces to
Yeah, it's fun. Thank you, Dolly. Thanks for helping us with this. Java Mocha Coffee, Hills Brothers, San Francisco. But look at it's just, I love the patina, the character of this whole can. There's a guy, he's like, oh, wow. I was going to say he's in his pajamas, but nope, that's not it. But he's having his coffee. So, go ahead.
So, this Metamucil.
I know what Metamucil is. I do
I know you
use
do. Metamucil. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if I'd ever even take it. It tells you exactly. That is just.
You've never taken it?
No, it's a natural vegetable powder.
Yeah, so
That I did not know. But check, this is a trip. Okay, so this is fire extinguishing liquid.
Oh my.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm nervous.
Never been opened and there's nothing in it. So, well, it may have. So you put it inside the fire extinguisher. So you filled your own fire extinguisher, apparently. Look, there's the fire extinguisher, the fire liquid.
So you spray it? No, it's a liquid?
Well, it says it tells you put it inside of the fire extinguisher.
So there's probably something like
that clicks to the top.
that's
But look at that, isn't that a trip?
Wow. What are the cautions on that? I just always
It says caution, see that trademark seal is unbroken. Do not mix with water or other liquids with prime fire extinguisher liquid. That's all
Things
it
were
says.
so fancy back then.
Look at this.
Hi, Sherry.
So this one was patented in 1911, and this one is actually 1915, it says.
Wow.
Chicago, San Francisco. Accurate for 5-gallon pump tank extinguishers, which is what that is.
Okay.
So not only did you have your extinguisher, so this was important back then because this was, well, back in the 1800s
Yeah, they
and
didn't
early
have
1900s, they didn't have fire departments, really.
Right.
So you had these
They had
in
the
your
gallons
house.
of water on like
Brigade and stuff.
Yeah.
But unless you had the plaque out saying that you were covered, the fire department went straight by. So you would concentrate on this. Hey there.
Hi, Sherry. Potassium citrate. Yep.
Is that this?
No. I think were you talking back about oh, is that what that says?
Oh, I don't see where it says it.
Or maybe she was talking about Metamucil.
Oh, probably.
Hi guys, just logged on. Hi Caroline, thanks for logging on.
Here's another fire extinguisher. This one is a squeeze fire extinguisher. It's a lot earlier, a lot
Oh my god, that
closer
so
to now.
Scary.
No poisonous chemicals. Look at that.
Well, that's good.
So, as you see here, you just squeeze it out. Isn't that crazy?
Trying to see. Oh, these are cute.
Yeah, he said yes.
For the
other.
yeah. Is it for the
Probably the Metamucil because
Metamucil.
potassium.
The
Yeah.
psyllium? The psyllium.
Because whenever I feel that way, Steve always tries to get me to buy that stuff. And I can't
Oh, okay.
stand it.
Anthony's like the fire extinguisher is liquid. Yeah. Okay.
Well,
Thank
that's what
you,
it says.
Anthony.
It says liquid on it. Yep.
Gotcha. Jumped
says-
on late. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just want. Oh, I thought she was holding a pair of giant underwear. She's not.
Oh.
What it says? Whitex Wonder Blue. Is it bluing? So wonderful for whitening yellowed nylon. Not a bleach. Not an ordinary bluing. Harmless to sheerest fabrics. So I'm just showing you how
I just
cute.
love the name of these things, like Sunbright Cleanser.
How
much fun is that? Just the name.
how old that is. This is like, what is this? This is 1908. This was established in 1840.
That was established. This box is
Established,
probably
yeah.
from the 50s or 60s.
Yeah. So when you
It doesn't
but
say.
look how
There's no
pretty
zip
the
code,
little.
so.
Wow.
So look at that. I love. I mean, they came
Was
up
it
with
like
such
Scour?
cool names.
Sweetens.
Sweetens. I said great names.
No, but it doesn't say sweetens.
Sweetens and purifies.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I'm so confused.
Okay, so Sunbright Cleanser not only cleans and scours, but it sweetens and purifies.
Oh my god. So this is double action single cost. I'm so confused.
How funny.
Does it say anything? Oh, so it probably makes like sweetens the air.
It
like,
does. Here it is. Sunbright is a double action cleaner. Not only does it clean and scour, but sweetens and purifies the air as well.
So it makes the air
They never
smell
put the
good.
word air in. I'm assuming air.
So
It scours without scratching and will not roughen the hands, all the while giving you a sense of sweetness and pleasure while cleaning.
So if we saw
Sweetness and pleasure while cleaning.
if we saw sweetness, but yeah, if we saw sweetness today, hello, we would eat it. People would have to say on there, do not consume. So we don't normally, because back in the day, yeah, because I was like, sweetens.
Isn't that crazy?
All right, what's this? What can, does anybody want
What are
to
you
see?
looking at?
Oh, did you do that one?
No, that's a good cover though.
Okay.
Oh, look at this, everybody. As you look at the back of us. Plastic glass polish. Auto polish. Plastic glass. Look at it. Looks like a child wrote that. It's so cool. I love it. General Electrics. Silicones.
I'm just
That's
too
just
busy
sitting
looking
out.
at stuff.
Isn't that fun?
Let's see.
I love that.
It's so weird. It looks like, yeah, it looks like some kid just like it's
Yeah,
something.
but you know what? That's a cool piece.
All right. Oh. What do you guys think this Dr. Scat cleaner is for? It probably says right on the top. It's for typewriters. Dr. Scat cleaner for typewriters. So it keeps your paper from slipping. Kind of cool. I've never seen this. It kind of looks. See, this stuff makes me nervous because everything. This kind of looks like, you know.
It's a fun cover though.
Yeah, it's a fun
great.
cover, but like, you know, things, you have to keep your cleaners in different areas than your...
So, Singer sewing machine oil.
My
They're
grandma
plentiful.
had those.
Everybody has them. Why were there so many, do you think?
Because we didn't, people made their own clothes.
Because everybody made their own clothes. Isn't that crazy?
We made our clothes.
I know, marketing to the housewife to get them to enjoy cleaning. Isn't that crazy? First of all, I don't know anyone, and you know, I'm a product of the 70s, so talking to my grandmothers on both my mom and my dad's side, I don't know anybody who enjoyed cleaning in the 50s. Anyone. It's crazy. But, so Singer sewing machine oil, every home had a sewing machine in it back then.
Oh, yeah.
And because you couldn't just run down to the local store or jump online and get clothes.
You fix stuff.
So probably
things.
80% of all the clothes that were worn back then were made on the sewing machine in the house. So you had to always have sewing machine oil. That's why there's so much of it.
Yeah, that's probably, you're definitely right.
Turkey baster.
It's so weird.
It's
know
a
they
baster.
usually come in those? I guess
I don't know
not,
how
but
you
it
buy
looks
them now.
so
I think
cool.
you just buy the baster now.
Is it
Like
glass?
free. Yeah.
It's glass.
It's a
That's
glass
why
turkey
it's in the
baster.
tube.
Let's take a look. Oh.
Yes. Oh
First of
my
all,
God.
look at the tube. Isn't that cool? Pickup sticks.
Yeah, I like the tube.
It looks like pickup
But
sticks.
see, that's why it's in the glass. Is it? Yeah, it's glass.
Yeah, it is glass.
Mhm.
Glass. It has the measurements on
Oh
it.
my God. I'd totally.
Isn't that
I'd
crazy?
probably break it on top of the turkey and glass would get in it. And
Isn't that fun? Yeah. You
It
know,
would be a
like she says,
disaster.
like Sherry says, marketing to the housewife to make cleaning more fun. Like they didn't have enough issues back then. But from what I understand, most of them were on speed, so taking popping
Really?
pills.
Oh yeah, because
They were popping
they were
pills.
smoking cigarettes and taking stuff to be
And-
sick.
yes,
They,
to make them be able to do everything.
And so they're tiny. They wanted their
Well,
house
yes,
women
because
tiny.
well,
their
not
women
only that,
tiny.
they had so much to do. They had to get up, they had to do take care of the kids. They had to make sure the kids were ready when the husband got home.
breakfast, lunch,
You know,
dinner,
all
clean,
of that type
clean,
of stuff.
clean.
If they were at school, they cleaned all day, and all the while looking beautiful and thin. And for the husband, which you know what, I always talk to customers. Cast iron pans, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day, cast iron pans.
Those
all the
are
women
so
cooked on those.
heavy.
They're heavy for me just to carry around, and then you fill the pan full of food.
Can you imagine a woman cooking and cleaning with those all day?
Well, my question is this: they're probably 10 times stronger than their husband
Probably.
from doing that. I don't know why they just didn't beat the shit out of their husbands.
I know, exactly, Sherry. We agree with you. I don't know if women enjoyed cleaning, but we had to do it.
Excuse
We
my
still
language.
have to
I
do
shouldn't
it.
swear.
It was an oopsie. Oh, people are laughing. It was an oopsie. He doesn't usually swear. We try to
But I
make
think
it
it's
family.
funny because and back then it was the way the life was.
Right,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? But I can guarantee, with all of the housework and all of the carrying around the kids and lugging things back and forth, those
Exhausting.
women were much stronger than the men that they were with.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Physically
back then.
stronger.
Yeah, definitely back then. Oh yeah, so look at the new era. I mean, of potato chips.
Yes.
The alkaline side, a healthy food, scientifically processed potato chips. And do you see there's a woman there on a scale, it looks like, with like her body, the best. And that's so weird, scientifically processed.
And then we have Niagara shampoo or washing clothes detergent.
soap.
I can't think
Laundry
of the word.
soap.
Laundry soap.
It's okay.
Can you tell I don't? I do my
No.
own laundry.
I let you do your laundry.
I just.
It's okay. The thing is, you have so many words going through your head at once, you
I
can't
know.
spit it out.
And then this
Shredded
is well
wheat.
laundry. Oh, the shredded wheat's a trip. I know we're over time, but I got to show.
We're already time. Thanks, you guys, for being so patient. Thanks for hanging in there.
So
It's nice to
everybody
see
wonders
you.
why it is that everybody was so thin back then and the clothes were so small. Look at this little tiny box of cereal.
Yeah. Because the shredded wheat were like
We're
about
bigger.
this big.
And
put one
you
in
got
the
12
bowl.
of them in here, and you usually just ate one of them.
That's so cute to put in a
Isn't that
kitchen.
fun?
I love
It
all
really
this-
is.
Everything that's here is, it's nostalgia. You can talk about it with your family members, your older family members, but it's a lot of fun to decorate your house with some of this stuff. In your kitchen, your garage, your,
This cost 27 cents.
wow.
27 cents when it was.
Advertising was so pretty.
And I'm going to say this one is pre-1962. There's no zip code on it. So,
Is it empty?
It's empty. Yeah, pre-1962, so
I'm hungry.
27 cents. That was, I don't know. I'd have to do the math to figure out if that was expensive back in the 50s, but
Yeah.
How cool is that?
Probably for back in the 50s.
yeah, probably. But look
These
how
things
little it
were like
was. And they
5
called them
cents.
biscuits.
Biscuits!
Biscuits!
But I don't know what you guys think. Do you guys think that's kind of fun to decorate with a couple things? Ooh, I remember seeing that in my grandma's
You're
house.
soaking in it.
I know, and it's weird. Like, isn't it? And wasn't that like really strong? No,
You
meaning
can still
like
smell
no,
it.
like
Oh,
strong
I'm sure
as
it
like
is.
a detergent.
Oh,
to
this
use
is
on your
funny.
hands.
This is the free bar you got when you bought the liquid soap.
Oh,
You got a free bar when
see?
you bought the liquid soap. So it's so fun. It says right here, free bar.
Yeah.
Purchase
I
of
remember
liquid
my
soap.
grandma used that in the kitchen.
This is bath soap.
Right. So
See,
you used your free thing of bath soap when you bought your dish soap.
this is a beauty soap, not beauty soap, not to be confused with toilet soap.
That's the same thing. Toilet.
Toilet soap, but beauty soap, no. If you're going to wash your face, you use beauty soap. If you're going to go to the bathroom and wash your hands, you use toilet soap. Then I have fashion soap.
Oh my gosh.
So I don't know what that is.
Then you have
Apparently there was a
Lysol.
soap for every occasion.
And then there's Soilex.
Soilex. Now
What is
that
that?
is laundry soap. But
Cleanser
kitchen,
and softener.
kitchen,
yeah.
laundry, and bathroom.
Oh my gosh. So it does all?
It does all.
Oh.
So take a look at this, everybody, because this is going to look completely different.
Yes,
Because I'm
he's-
tearing it apart and I'm
he's-
redoing
he's
it.
refurbishing.
I do have to show you one other thing. For those of you who
It
are,
looks good right now, though.
it's a mess. It's a hot mess. Those of
What's
you who,
that?
like me.
Aw, yeah.
So, those of you who like
Yeah,
the
speaking
peanuts,
of,
the peanuts,
the cocktail planters.
cocktail planters, peanuts. This
How
is the
cute is
complete
that?
world of Mr. Peanut. And I read this book actually because I wanted to do something. And did you know that Mr. Peanut was created by an 8-year-old kid?
No, are you
In
serious?
a contest that planters put out in the early 1900s.
Seriously, a kid
Seriously.
designed that?
Yep, and it's in here.
Is that design not cute? Oh my
And
god.
it's in here.
Is the original design in there?
The original. This is the original design. It's never changed.
Well, no, they haven't updated it.
Huh?
Are you
No,
sure?
I'm positive.
Well, let's see. Let's open the book. The advertising book.
I'm positive.
See, look.
1921.
I mean, you
No,
know
it's the
what I
same
mean.
style.
Oh, it's the same style,
Yeah.
but I mean, he looked
Same style.
It looked
the
a
original.
little different.
But so in 1921, it was a
16 schoolboy scotch.
where is it at? Where'd you see 16? Yeah, the schoolboy sketch who won the Peanuts Planters
Yeah.
contest and created Mr. Peanut.
So does this
Longest running contest winning design there is, because it was done in the early 1900s and it was done.
Oh yeah, they never changed
young
it
kid.
or anything.
They
How
never
cool
changed
is
it.
that? See,
Mhm.
that goes to show you.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter what age you are. Put yourself out there, and you can do stuff
Yes.
like that too. I mean,
It was
if
an
you-
interesting read, to be honest with
I was
you.
gonna say, I wonder if his family gets any.
This is what he
His
drew.
family doesn't even get stuff like that.
That was Mr. Peanut, and then they turned it into that.
No, that's his
1916.
drawing right there.
I think-
That's his
is that-
drawing. That's just like a.
Oh,
animated
this was the
picture.
Mr. Peanut, I think, and then that's what he drew, and it became the Mr. Peanut. But in 1916, the boy got it. This one's older.
I just think that's an advertisement.
Well, it is an advertisement,
Right.
but it's a different peanut.
Oh, Planters First National ad in 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he won it in 16, and it became the thing in the 1920. But for a 6-year-old,
So are peanuts nuts?
6-year-old
Peanuts are nuts.
peanuts, no, they're legumes.
Legumes. Hi, Sue.
Mhm.
Thanks for joining us.
So, a cool read.
We just flick off
Advertisements.
on our tangents here.
We do, and it's 7:15.
7:15. All right, guys. Thanks for going shopping at our store. Now I have to go grocery shopping. I'm tired and I don't
And
want
I learned
to.
something. I learned something.
I
What did I
learned.
learn?
I can tell you what you learned.
Where did it go?
Let me tell you what you learned.
What?
Always read all
no,
the
I know
words
that.
on your products, the directions, the ingredients.
What was it I was looking at?
Well, now that you said that, now you're
I
making
can't
me
remember
like,
what it was.
oh, now I can't remember either because you said that, and I had
I blocked it out of my head.
Instant ostum,
Oh yeah,
pasta.
not potassium.
And look at on the top of it. Do you see like it has the little? It has the syrup. No. I mean like the picture, the drawing. It has the
Right.
little. But anyways, so I have to go grocery shopping. Feel sorry for me. I don't.
This is Battle Creek, Michigan.
Is it?
Everything
Cool.
is Michigan.
Well, yeah, we live in Michigan, so that's cool.
Well, yeah, but not every
Yeah,
thing
not
was made
everything.
in
No.
Michigan.
Oh my gosh. You can tell I'm tired.
We're gonna go
I
home
think
now.
you did a really great job. So go get your legumes, your peanuts. And now you can say that you learned that a schoolboy who was 8 years old in 1916 drew Mr. Peanut, and he's the longest running character advertising
Peanut, well, that was done through a
company.
school, no,
Oh.
a contest.
A contest.
Mhm.
So, hey. All right.
So, anyways, I thought I saw the word anthrax. No. So, thank you guys so much for joining us and seeing my faux pas when it came to potassium. But
I didn't even catch it.
I didn't catch it. I read it 500. We sat here beforehand and we read that entire thing.
And you know what? And then
Still
I
didn't
was
catch it.
reading the cereal, so I was like, okay.
Yep. So we just figured potassium and cereal. But thank you for joining us. Next week we have Unruly Yuli.
Yay! We'll be talking about a
Yep.
whole bunch of interesting things with Yuli.
A lot of books.
Ulysses.
Mhm.
So we always enjoy him, and we know you guys enjoy him too because he is
A lot of fun.
Yeah, a lot of fun. He brings a lot of opens our minds to what
Yes.
the youth is discovering and what
Yes.
they know.
And we're going to talk to him a little bit about this stuff to see what he thinks about it too, because he has an old soul.
Yes. So it's always fun.
So follow us here always, and on Instagram at Time Warp Vintage, as well as TikTok. We are climbing on our TikTok under Time Warp LLC, and jump over to YouTube and give us a follow.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Thanks for shopping. Thanks for being our friend.
Thanks for putting up for us with us.
Yes.
We
Thanks
will
for
see you
hanging
next week. We have so much fun doing this.
out. Ciao. Peace. Good
Bye.
night. Good night. Good night.